Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. Handoff to the single running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Third and long situations.
Off play action on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Got his man. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. His throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's got it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. The Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with second and short. Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose on the bad pitch. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The defense putting points on the board.
That defense is a...
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. And the Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. It's caught downfield. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Oh, and a move. The change will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Looking to throw on first down. Working the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
The big fellow laying out. Look at that body control. Using all that muscle, all that strength to lay out and make the big catch for his team.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive points.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. They'll start this drive going to the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
He'll try it again on second and 10. Got his man downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense set on first down. To the air on first down. Looking to take a shot. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going up top again. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets will line it up on first and 10. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. He can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back here. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And they'll take it. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Right on the money. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's a big stride inside the 10. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between...
First play of the drive, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got a chance. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Rifles it down the middle. Touchdown, Yellow! They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage, because you know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Snags it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. This game drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Alexander.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he stopped it. That deep ball was right on the money. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Blasted as he lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by 1 possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and forced the...
And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They move on top here in the 4th. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the ground, it's Alexander. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They extend this lead. And so with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College...
Cobra! Let's go! Ready? Come on, set! Spider! Ready, go! Set! Go! 42 Spider! Get set! Get set! Ready? Cricket! Ready, roll! Slab! Here we go! Green 25! Ready? Easy! Flare! Flare! Ready, ready! Jackrabbit! On! Moves! Ready, go! Down! Go! Here we go! Ready! Pound 55 wheat! Ready! Lasso! Here we go! Cobra! Reset! Spider! Easy! On! .42 Spider! Ready! Cricket! 29 Philly! Ready, ready! Igloo! Slab! Hot! Green 25! Ready, go! Let's go!
The final home game of any college football.
On the set.
Used the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Trying to take it back. And after the pick, they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And here comes the offense on second down. Using his legs, it's Alexander. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Yellow Jackets can really attack on this second and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alexander. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Yellow Jackets are facing third and inches. Wow. Defense. That just never had a chance as they... We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. To the air on first down. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you could tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he hurt.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a... Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He lets it fly. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a lot of credit, too. Even though this guy has thrown 2 interceptions, they're still calling plays and being aggressive in the passing game, letting him take shots, and now it's paying off.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Back to pass on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
He might want another play. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Just keeps slinging it. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
He's a tough... This offense starts deep in a hole. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.